Hello, YouTube. I am trying not to scare you first, but this is going to be my first video on how to make this out of someone that's super sick and to try to make me look decent. This will be my first YouTube video, and remember, if you like it, it's super long, and I'm sorry, but if you like it, you should subscribe to my channel. And my name is Kiki, and please enjoy. Thanks. World. I am going to do my first how-to video on how to make yourself not look sick. I woke up this morning and apparently I have strep throat. It sucks. And on top of that, I also have lovely pimples that came out just this morning because that's how life goes. And the first step we're going to do is take off these glasses so that you cannot see the reflection of me in my own eyes. Okay, so usually people like when I do this around them because a lot of people have phobias of poking themselves in the eye. And I'm into showing people that. See? You just shove your finger right into your eye, and then the world becomes clear. And before I put the other one in, I'm usually cross-eyed, so in this first video you're going to learn a lot about me. So let's see. My first step is to become unblind, and that's done. And we should probably do something about my face. Now, a lot of people show you a lot of different makeup techniques. Mine are hopefully going to be easy to use because I'm incredibly cheap and don't have very expensive stuff, so you can go out, run out to your local Walmart or wherever you want to go and you'll find all of this stuff. And in saying that, I've already lied to you because I have two items that I ordered kind of sadly. I ordered them because I felt bad for the people selling them. So I have one piece of Mary Kay, which really isn't that hard to find either, but it's my primer, and my mascara is the unique mascara, which is actually my first time using it today, so I hope you're all excited. I bought this for my sister who was having a party, which insinuates she wants me to spend money. So that's what I did. I spent money. And let's see, I'm pulling everything out of my bag. My lovely Victoria's Secret bag. Product placement. It's what's in style. Let's see. Like I said, Mary Kay. This is my primer. I originally had Hard Candy's primer, which was really weird. I would put it on my face and then my hands would slide right off. And I don't know if that's what you aim for in primers, but I didn't really like it. Alright, so I just put some on my finger and rubbing it everywhere so that everything sets the right way, I guess. What I do is I watch things that tell me what to do with makeup, and I listen very faintly, and I just rub stuff in my face. So that's what I do. Okay, so step one, primer. And step two is going to be, I have Pond's BB cream, and it's in light. I'm not entirely sure if it's like the right color for me, I'm not gonna lie to you, but it was $3. It was on sale at Rite Aid, and I was pretty pumped. I bought one, and then I went to the store the next day and sold them out of it. Cause why not? It was something that I could throw in my purse that I could possibly use during the day when I'm at work, so that when my stupid pimples come out again, I can just cover them back up. So I try to put it on my neck so that I don't have a mask, because that is like literally one of the most embarrassing things. But what I've learned is a lot of the time using more than one foundation is the best plan. And I don't normally use my hand for my first one, but I'm kind of lazy, so that's what's happening right now because my mind is being clouded by that sickness thing. So let's try to stay on point. The second one is CoverGirl. I really like this. This is the facelift effect, which I mean, I'm 25 and I probably shouldn't. I should save this for people that need it, but I really like it because it's like nice and, well, thick, but I mean, it makes you seem more perfect for longer times, which I like, instead of having to worry about uh, reapplying. A lot of the time, it lasts pretty much like a long time. It lasts most of the day. And I'm using a foundation brush, a cheap one. I got it, it's the ELF that you can, or ELF, I don't know what they do. I don't know if there's periods in between it. Let's see. Yeah, there's periods between it. So it's ELF, Professional Foundation Brush. That's exciting. But it only costs $1, which is why it just fell apart. But you could just screw it back in and continue using it. Pretend like that never happened. It's okay. Let's see. I'm trying to get every single inch of my face because I'm usually pale. It's a thing I normally am. But because I'm sick, I'm like super pale. Oh, and just so you know, my later videos, my voice will be back and it won't sound this weird. Alright, so I am pretty much done with that. Try to get like underneath the jawline, even if you don't blend all the way down into your neck. When you put the powder on, it helps. Okay, so I don't know. Let's just stick with that. I have a cool system where every time I bury all of my first step things, I get to dig them out the next day, which is kind of a pain in the ass, but you know, it's okay. I've learned to live with it. Oh cool, I forgot. I have purple eyeliner too. That's pretty cool. Maybe another day. Who knows? Alright, so we are done with that. Now we're going to go to powder, CoverGirl again. It's just, I don't even know what the green stands for. It's clean and it's creamy natural, which I'm pretty sure is too dark for me. But once again, it was on clearance at CVS. I actually went on vacation with my friends and went to a CVS, and these were, they were like 50% off. And I was like, that's bitchin'. So I bought all of them that they had because I use this all the time. But if you feel like you need a little bit more coverage, I just pat instead of like swiping. And then that way you cover like dark spots and things like that. I've been having some problems with, like, it's bad enough to have acne, but once it goes away and you have like these giant red spots that don't go away, that's like super shitty. But okay, so I'm already looking less sick. That's exciting. And we can move on to, I have NYC, and it's just blush. And let's see, it's called Cheek Glow, which is awesome. And it's called Westside Wine 652. And I have an angled brush that I use for that. And once again, that's that ELF Professional Bronzing Brush. See, like, I didn't even realize that I was buying the right stuff I needed. Good for me. Like, this is a me win. I'm proud of me. And I feel sad because every time I buy makeup, I don't use the brushes that are included in it. I don't know. Sometimes I throw away the stuff that's in my CoverGirl, and I'm not a throwaway kind of person. My father instilled in me a hoarder, so I usually keep everything, but I think it's better to let go. Alright, so I shake off excess, you know, and then I do this, like just suck in your cheeks, find a line of your cheek, and then just brush it on. Okay, that looks right. And on the other side. You might feel like you're brushing too much, but I can assure you, you're not. Okay. Alright. I've added this to my makeup regime. You don't have to do this, but I have a thing about being sparkly. Sparkly is fun, and I enjoy it. And while I was buying this, I asked my boyfriend what color was best for him because he normally wears all my sparkles because I rub my face on his all day. Okay, but this is Sephora, and I love Sephora. Can't afford Sephora, but sometimes I do. It is Midnight Magic. Let's see. And that's the color. So it's gold, and it's just like an overall face shimmer. And I just shake it off, and I just put it everywhere. So if people think they're like, oh, you look sweaty, it's like, no, I look dewy. I look like I'm sparkles. And I kind of put this everywhere. Like, am I just trying to make everything look like I'm trying, I guess. But, okay. Now, what I believe is the most important part. I can make my face look whatever I want it to look like, but when it comes to my eyes, I am not done until I do my eyes. Okay, so I do actually get the most compliments on my eyes. Let me see. I actually just recently bought these really cool stickers that go underneath your eyes to make sure that you don't get the makeup on the bottom of your face. I just don't remember where I put them. They are probably somewhere nearby, I'd imagine. But yeah. That's a shame. So we'll just go at it without it. Let's see. I have a few brushes. These are Beauty 360 brushes. This one's just like a regular like eyeshadow brush. And this one's like a little butt of an eyeshadow brush. And let's see. How about first we take care of our eyebrows? And we just come in real close. I have this little notch in my eyebrows because when I was little I had stitches there. So no hair grows there. So I just kind of like fill it in. Not too much though, because I don't want to look like a man. And just faintly make a line where my eyebrow doesn't seem to want to be right now. And then we do the other side. This is like a really light color. It looks kind of dark on the screen, but I mean, it's like a goldish color. It's the NYC eyeliner duet, and it's got black and it's got like a golden brown. And I imagine that the golden brown is supposed to be like an eyeliner, but I am using it as an eyebrow brush. Or, well, an eyebrow liner. Close enough. And then I'm just going to... This too is the Beauty 360. It came in the package and I was pretty excited because I needed one and they were like so expensive. So when I was at CVS on vacation, I found a package of them for 10 bucks and it had this in it. It had all of my eyeshadow brushes. It was really a good deal. So anyway, okay, so I have a Victoria's Secret. This is their eyeshadow thing. And it's got like all these different colors. And it opens up to more colors. So everybody likes that. I'm trying to think of how much I spent on this. It doesn't say on the box, but I think it was only like 30 bucks, which isn't terrible. I mean, I'm kind of upset that I spent as much as I did on it just because I don't use it as much as I want to. My go-to is normally like a gold color for my eyes, but I don't know. Maybe today we'll do silver. Silver will be fun. Okay, so I got those two brushes. I'm going to use the regular one first. So it'll just be this one. And as you can see, woohoo, if I don't close it, as you can see, there's like 3 colors here. And those are the 3 I'm going to use. Like the light silver, the medium silver, and then like the black. I'm probably going to use like this sparkly black down at the bottom, which you can see it has a dent in it because that's the kind of stuff I use. Sparkles are my friend. Alright, so we're going to start with the medium, okay? So you just use a little bit of that, blow on it. And I'm going to go right in the center. Okay. Just like that. Okay. Alright, and then I always use my hand as like a little catch-all, and I rub off all of the shadow that I left on there. And I'm going to get the lighter one now. Okay. And I do the top. Okay. So there's that. Alright, and now we're going to grab the other one. Now this still has gold on it because like I said, I used gold recently. That was my thing for a little bit. But I use this to make like a smoky eye kind of look. You could use any kind of colors for the smoky eye, which I absolutely love. Is that as long as you have like a dark, like a really dark, like a dark purple, a dark brown, a dark black, anything can be used for the shadow. Okay, so we're gonna do, you do like real on the side, and then I kind of branch it out. Okay, I need a little bit more. Okay. And then you just kind of crease it down the middle. It's a little dark, but I mean, just a quick patting, it'll lighten it up. It's not a big deal. I try to make it a little pointed on the end, or a little bit like where it comes up to the top, so that the super light is not like crazy. But I don't know. All right, let's do the other side. Usually, I have a tendency of doing one side better than the other. Let's hope today we do an equal job, which would be awesome. All right, so medium, just to reiterate. And then well, I didn't clean it off because I'm stupid. That's probably why they don't come out the same, is because I get lazy. Okay, so there's that. And then we got the little one. All right. Okay. So that's pretty cool. Like, this brush is definitely worth getting, because normally I would use the brushes that come with your eyeshadows, like the little ones. Here, I'll show you. Like these little ones to use for the for like the just like the black shadowing out there, and it would be a pain in the ass to get it exactly the way you wanted it. But right now you just saw, like, literally in a matter of like 2 minutes, and they both look pretty good. And I mean, as the day goes on, they blend themselves and it just looks like shadows, and it's pretty cool. Like, it doesn't, even if it wears away, it's not bad. It's not a bad thing. Okay, let me think. All right, this is what people like me for. This is the only reason people like me. I have been doing wings with my liquid eyeliner. It's NYC. It's literally the only eyeliner I use, really. I used Sephora's for a little while, and then they stopped making the one that I like. So I just went back to NYC. It's just like a little wand, and you come in real close. This is pretty much like, I've been doing this for a very long time. People are like, oh, your wings look so good. How do you do it? And I'm just like, I don't know. I've been doing it since I was in like 7th grade. So that's pretty much how I do my wings. It's just, you just brush them on. And I mean, I don't think it's too much with the shadow. And honestly, a lot of the time, it just covers mistakes I made with my eyeshadow, which I like. Anytime I can conceal something I don't like. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Whenever I can conceal something I don't like, I'm all about it. Okay. Okay. So there's that. I'm gonna just try to like. Sometimes if you get too overzealous and your wings are crazy, it'll hit the top of your eyes. But I think these are good ones. I made them out farther so that they don't bother the shadow. Okay. Ooh. So keep in mind, I am still sick. Trying not to look like it, trying not to talk like it, but I am pretty damn sick. Alright, people put a lot of importance on this. I forget this a lot, but I pull my eye down and I just use a little bit of the other side of that NYC dual liner and just get the bottom. I try to do my sister's makeup and she hates this part. She can't hold her eye open while I do it for her. I'm unsure if she can do it for herself. I'm sure she can. She's very talented. But there's that. And let's see. Now, with this unique mascara, they said that the first step is to put on your own mascara first, which is, I have Victoria's Secret, their Beauty Rush. I really like it. It's really a good mascara. And I mean, I've been using it alone for quite some time, but I thought we could try the unique. We'll see what happens. And I get down on the bottom too. Even if it's just a little. Okay. I'll do the other side. And I mean, it helps that I wear contacts because I have poked my eyes out with this mascara, with my eyeliner, all the time. Like, I will go too fast, stab myself in the eye, and then like run out the door to go to work. And by the time I get to my car, I'll be like, I see something black floating in my eye. And I'll look in the mirror and it's like all my mascara just floating inside my eyeball. Sounds gross? It is. You're right. It's gross. Alright, so the unique. Let's see. It's got a sheet of paper in it. Tells me apply an even coat of the transplanting gel to lashes. Okay, so we just got to get this stuff to dry first. Dry, 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 dry. While that dries, I'm going to grab my eyelash color. Alright, okay, so this is the Natural Fibers. Oop, I dropped it. And this is the transplanting gel. So this is the one we use first. The big one is first. Okay. And it just looks like a regular. It looks like regular stuff. Let's see. I'm trying to get in close because I don't know how much of this I'm supposed to really use. We'll do the bottoms too. Because why not? Okay. Other eye. We may as well do both eyes together because this seems to be taking a... This will be like a process. Okay. Looks like that's black too. So that's pretty cool. So I don't have to worry about it being like that goopy clear stuff that will in the end make my eye look crappy. Because that is the last thing I need. Okay, so it looks like everything's still staying put. Okay, does it have to dry? Optional. Prior to applying, you may also apply a thin coat of your mascara. Let it dry. Okay, so pretty much what I just told you. Use your regular mascara, and then you use the transplanting crap. Okay, immediately before gel has time to dry. Oh crap! Before it has time to dry, we have to do the other one. Okay, this looks weird. I don't really know if this is good or not. Okay. I don't know what this is supposed to do. We'll probably be able to see it more on the bottom, I imagine. Because the top is going to be weird, because I don't know. This just looks like black lint. But because it's not really a mascara brush, which I'm not gonna lie to you, kind of sucks because I thought it was going to be. But if it works, I have zero complaints then. Zero complaints. Okay. Okay. So let's make sure that's not an immediate thing. It might be. Okay, immediately. Blah 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 blah. Seal the fibers with another coat of transplanting. Okay. So this one is the one we just used. And I lost it. I lost it. Where did I put it? Oh, I threw it in the bag because that's what I have a tendency to do. Okay. So then we put another coat of this on. I have no idea if it's working. Looks like it's getting on the top of my eye though, which I'm not a fan of. Okay. Do you see a difference? I don't know if I do. I am not sure. Kind of feels weird, I'm not gonna lie. Ah! Too much! Too goopy! Uh-oh. Alright. That looks weird. It looks like it's everywhere. It looks like it's everywhere. Looks like I'm crying blood. Hold on. We're going to take a tissue and try, dampen. Try to clean that up a little bit. Honestly, it looks like it's my lashes and not underneath, which is probably what I signed up for. That side looks less bad. Okay. So, kind of looks super dark. What can you do? I've seen worse, I guess. I will advise, do not put it on your bottom lashes. This is not a thing for your bottom lashes. It was a bad idea. Okay, so since we're using silver, normally I use the gold, but let's use silver today. This is just the Color Workshop eyeliner, and it's just silver, and you just put it on like the crease of your eye. Well, not the crease, you know what I mean. You see what I'm doing, you got it. And we'll do some cleaning up in a second too, because I'm getting all drunk hand on this. Okay, so if you can see in my profile picture, I have the gold going. Or maybe it is silver. I might actually have the silver on. Actually, that's a good idea. Let's do that, because you guys like, I'm sure you guys like that. Clearly, because I have nothing to gauge it on. Just my own opinion. So I have Victoria's Secret, once again Beauty Rush, and it's glitter. Just plain old silver glitter. But that's what it looks like. And you just put that on the edges. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it burns like a bitch. But this stuff is the greatest glitter eyeliner I think I've ever had. And as you can see, I like glitter. So clearly, I know what I'm talking about. Okay, so just doing a little glitter. It makes everything like look a little bit brighter because I'm dark as shit right now with these with the eyeshadow. But good thing, I have super light hair, so it doesn't look as bad as we go on. So once again, I am sick. My hair is an unfortunate event of me being sick. The last thing left is our lips. We could do a little bit with the lips. Nothing crazy. I mean, I'm getting ready for doctor's appointments, which is probably a little bit too much for doctor's appointments. But I mean, we're here, so why not? Let's see. It doesn't look like I have any kind of lipstick in my bag, because I am ridiculous. Oh, you know what we didn't do either? We didn't curl our eyelashes. I don't know if there's any need to, but let's just get in there real close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Well, that's kind of cool, I guess. Alright. Oh, got my eye. Oh, got it again. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oof. Okay, just making sure I didn't do any damage because I grabbed the whole top of my eye there. Alright, now, give me 2 seconds. I mean, if we're going to go full glamour, we may as well use red lipstick. This is Wet n Wild. They had this fantastic sale yesterday where it was last week. And it was 50% off all of their stuff, which their stuff is already ridiculously cheap. So 50% off made this like 50 cents. So I just hit a little of that. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little much. That's a little too much. So we're just gonna I blot and wipe away most of my lipstick every day. So I guess it's good that it was so cheap. Make sure that you don't get like, you see the little dent in my lip? You don't want to get it inside there. That looks stupid. Then you'll look like you drew all over your face, and I mean, I already drew all over my face, so. Okay, the red's a little much a lot of the time. This is, I believe, Wet n Wild as well, but it's old. It's super old. I don't even know if they make this anymore. They probably do. It's $3.40. Potently pink. That's what it looks like it says. Alright, but we just take a little bit of that, and you put it over the red, and it makes it not as ridiculous. Not as ridiculous. Just a little bit of shiny. It makes it a little bit more pink, so it's not. Okay, so it's not as much. So it looks like I'm ready to go to the doctor's, but this might not be your everyday look. I'm totally fine with it not being your everyday look, but as long as you can get ready and make yourself look like you're not going to die, that's what this point of this is. And you could use this for nighttime because this might be your night look. This might be my everyday look. You don't want to see me every day. It's okay, but remember, you can come back here when I'm better, and I will have better videos and awesome tips. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Okay, I'm Kiki, and I hope you enjoyed, and subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I'll have tons more fun videos. I hope you liked it. Thank you. Bye.